What up, dog? Welcome to In the Zone with Zoe. Today, I'm gonna give you Zoe top 10 power ranking heading into week 4 of the NFL. This is my power rank list. Nobody else's. Cause everybody else's list been on bullshit. I've been seeing that shit. I see everything. And number 10, I got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Just because they just lost to Green Bay and they were down three offensive weapons, but they still 2-1 and they still had Tom Brady. That's why I got them ranked at number 10. And number 9, I got the team that beat Tampa Bay last week, the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay beat Tampa Bay last week with scoring only 14 points. They offense still haven't showed me they can generate some points. They only scored 14 points. And against Minnesota, I want to say they scored 7. So besides that Chicago game, they haven't shown me they can generate any points on offense. And they get a break next week because Mac Jones is not playing. Hopefully that rookie or whoever he is can the backup quarterback can play good for New England because Green Bay been catching a lot of breaks lately, but Green Bay ranked number 9. Some people been having a while on the list, and I don't understand why. They offense Green Bay offense look like shit. And number 8, I had a team that beat Green Bay in week 1, the Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota beat Green Bay in week 1. They got their ass whooped against Philly in week 2, where nobody showed up. And they came back and beat the Lions last week. And the Detroit Lions is a good football team. They won't be no pushovers no more. So you ain't about to come here in Detroit think you just gonna push the Lions over. No, Lions gonna fight with you until about the fourth quarter, depending on what the score is. You might come out or you might not come out. But I'm happy Detroit is playing real good right now because Detroit my home team, my hometown, and I'm happy they ain't no pushovers about. And number 7, they're probably gonna get a lot of people mad, but I got the Jags at number 7. Jacksonville been playing real good. They just beat the Chargers last week, putting up 38 points on their defense, and the Jag defense hold the Chargers to only 10 points. And they've been playing good. And they also are 2-1. So I got the Jag ranked at number 7. And number 6, I had the defending Super Bowl champs. I got the Rams at number 6. The Rams been playing good lately. They only lost that one game to Buffalo because it was a lot going on for the Rams. They were getting their Super Bowl rings and everything else. So they kind of dropped the ball on that game, but it wasn't up but one game. So that's why I got the Rams ranked at number 6. And number 5, I had the Kansas City Chiefs. They would be higher, but they did drop the ball last week to Indy, where the special team ain't played good, and the offensive coordinator and the quarterback was arguing. I don't know what the fuck was going on in that game, but that's why I got the Chiefs ranked at number 5. But they also are 2-1, and the Chiefs still a dog ass football team. And number 4, I had Lamar Jackson and the B More Ravens ranked at number 4. Lamar Jackson been balling this year. He's showing Baltimore organization why y'all gonna open that checkbook and give me what I want. Cause he been balling right now. He been on another level. Right now he about leading the candidates for MVP right now. Cause ain't nobody really been balling like him besides Jalen Hurts, and that really it. I think for the MVP, probably him and Jalen Hurts. I would say. The MVP really a quarterback little trophy, but and number 3, I had the Buffalo Bills ranked at number 3. Buffalo cannot run the football. Buffalo have to run the football if you want to win a championship in the NFL. You cannot come out every play, every down, think you're just gonna throw the football all around and you're gonna win football games. Miami showed you that last week that you will have to run the football to beat a team. So that's why I got Buffalo ranked at number 3. And number 2, I got the Eagles. The Eagles been balling this year. Jalen Hurts, that boy been in the lab. He been balling. And picking up AJ Brown was a good little addition for that football team to go with Devontae Smith. Because no boy, the Eagles been balling right now. But I got the Eagles on upset alert this week versus the Jags. And number 1, I got the Miami Dolphins. Miami been looking good since week 1. And 2 weeks ago, they played Baltimore at Baltimore, came back from being down 14 plus in the fourth quarter and won that football game without overtime. So that's why I got Miami Dolphins ranked number 1. And this is Zoe top 10 power rank list of week 4 of the NFL. Nobody else's. So subscribe to the channel, like the video, and give me your top 10 power rank of the NFL right now if you disagree with my list. But the list I gave you is official. Let's go.